Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hello. The secret word is banana. Did you know Krojak simps for Xenos? It's true. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Hopefully this all works great. Hi. How's it going? I've fixed some things. First thing I fixed, that fucking light is finally fixed. It took me resetting all the things, uninstalling all the things, reinstalling all the things. And here we are. It's fixed. Hi. Good day. Good day. So that's done. Also fixed my microphone. I was not realizing that my microphone settings were really bad. Problem is, I think my microphone might be peaking a little bit too loud now. It sounds clearer. It sounds more like me and less like a muffled me. But I might need to tweak it just a little bit. I might need to put a harder. I have a voice. You know what I mean? My voice can be very voicey, very loud. So I don't speak like a monotone. I don't speak like an even keel kind of level. No, my voice is up here, it's down here, it's up here. I'm all over the place. So I need to make it so that I don't peak. So I want to go into my microphone settings, and instead of an 8:1 compression ratio, we're going to put that as 16:1 compression ratio. I want to make sure that we don't peak too damn hard. I want to make sure that everything's going to be fine. I think it sounds great. Well, yeah. Because what happened was I was realizing that my voice was muffled. I'm like, why is my voice so muffled? I don't sound like that. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Why is my bass so high? So I took my bass and I dropped all my bass frequencies in the entire bass range by at least 5 decibels. Scooped out the middle. All of a sudden, my voice sounds more like me. It's like, hey, it sounds good. Good day, good day, good day. It's Saturday. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit. It's Saturday. I might have broke my foot. Oh yeah. I gotta check. My foot hurts. But I'm in a good mood. Might have broke my foot, might not. I don't know. We'll wait and see. There's something in my foot. There's something wrong with it. Something is not doing what it should be doing in the foot space. You know what I mean? That's loud. That's a bit better. Yeah, my foot's a little messed up. I can step on it. I can walk on it. But walking is kind of sore. It's like, And it's not like, it's not the toe. And it's not the heel. It's a little space in between. A little arch in between is a little hurting. And walking after a while hurts a lot. So I don't know. Need to figure it out. I hurt the foot. By the way, chat, 50 likes. There's 147 of you. You can't do 50 likes. I'm disappointed. Lots to talk about. What did I do? I wish I knew what I did. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a career YouTuber, man. I don't know what I did. Just something on my foot. So, since we last left our heroes, I fixed the broken light, and then something really bad happened. So, in the last stream, you may have noticed me stand up, and then you may have noticed me come over here and walk around on my phone. You know, talking on my phone, right? You didn't notice that. I thought my AC was broken. I thought this is a 2 or 3 year old house, 2018. It's about 3 years old, very brand new, and but it's builder quality, right? A lot of the things they give you are builder quality, such as the AC. I've already replaced the furnace. I don't want to talk about. I'm talking about that. But the AC was vibrating exceptionally loud and making a noise I have never heard before, right? So I call up my peoples, my guy, and I'm like, hey guy, it's making noises I've never heard before and I've been here for a year. Can you come and take a look at it? They've taken a look at it. Luckily, everything's fine so far. So nothing, there are no issues that they could find. Bonus! Except I went for an oil change yesterday, right? That's where I was yesterday. So I didn't stream. No videos, no streams yesterday. Went for an oil change. Just, you know, we barely drive my car. I'm a YouTuber. Mrs. Crow is a stay-at-home mom. Our daughter's not even in school yet. We don't drive anywhere. Pandemic. We don't drive anywhere. So I went for an oil change that I haven't been in a while, because, you know. And they're like, hey, you should get your 4-year maintenance on the car. It's a brand new car. We bought it brand new. It's already been paid off. And we paid it off as part of selling our old house and buying this house by getting it off and paying it bills. Anyways, they're like, you should get the 4-year maintenance done on it. You know, get the brakes checked and all that jazz. They're like, all right, cool. How much is that going to be? I was like, $300. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Just fucking let's do it. Let's do the oil change. Let's do the car check. How long? And he's like, a couple hours, 3 hours. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go walk around. I'll grab a coffee from Timmy's. I'll walk to the mall, walk around the mall. I'll go sit outside in a park bench under the trees in the shade, play some Hearthstone. It was going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. A couple hours go by. It's around lunchtime. Get a phone call thinking, oh, we're done. Oil change is done. Car check is done. We're good to go. And he's like, oh, hey there, Mr. Crow. And I'm like, hey. And he's like, hey, you're that famous YouTuber guy. I'm like, I know. He's like, I watch all your streams. I'm like, I know. That never actually happened. He's like, yo, Mr. Crow, bad news. And I said, you know, I don't want to hear bad news. He's like, yeah, bad news. He's like, your rotors are shot. Your rotors and your brakes and stuff. Like, your entire brake assembly is messed up. Everything is corroded. Everything is decaying. It's shot. You need to replace your rotor assembly. I'm like, great. How much? And he's like, you don't want to know. I'm like, how long? And he's like, you don't want to know. So ultimately, I was stranded out in a city that is not my city, in a town that is not my town, different town, a couple towns over, for 7 hours. 7 hours during a pandemic when most things were closed. I'm walking around, sitting under a tree, drinking my Timmy's, had a burger, which isn't great. 7 hours and $1,700 later, the car is fixed. I went in for an $80 oil change, and I came out with a 7-hour, $1,700 day. So you take the $1,700 day, and you add it to the $1,500 I paid for my computer when it broke. Oh. And that's been my past couple weeks, chat. My past couple weeks. Oh man. Yeah. 7 hours and $1,700. That's what it was. Right? And the $1,700 sucks, but losing an entire day, like where I can't work, it's the worst. It's the worst. But we're back. We're back at it. I'm back at it again with the streams. Typical car fix day. Sorry to hear. It happens. But we bought the car brand new, and we were supposed to have this a beautiful brand new car, no issues, and for 4 years it's been fantastic. And actually, you know what? The heck do you drive? Mazda CX-9. Anyways, also Canadian. It's Canadian dollars, right? I make Canadian money. I live in Canada, so our Canadian money is not your American money. So it's probably closer to like $1,200 or $1,300 as opposed to the $1,700 I paid after labor and after taxes and all that jazz. We are taxed more than you Americans, and we are paid in monopoly money. So ultimately, it was probably more like $1,000 for you guys. You know what I mean? Labor was probably cheaper for you, right? American dollar conversion. Parts are probably cheaper for you because you're American. Yeah, so Canadian things. Oh, and I need new tires. The tires are starting to get a little worn on the car. The rear ones are getting pretty cracked, and the front ones are starting to go. So yeah, salt, snow, salt, chat. We have snow here in Canada. So I also need to replace the tires. That's gonna be like $1,500 for all the tires and stuff. Moose money! I made that moose money. Made that fucking moose money, chat. I'm all about that moose money. Other good news. So that was bad news. Good news. I spent more money. Spent more money. Right. I spent money on the badges. You already got the emotes. You guys got the emotes, right? You guys are rocking the emotes. You loving the emotes. Spent too much money on them, but they're gorgeous and I love them. Got the same artist. And the same artist is finishing up. He's going to have the finished draft for me of the new badges. Because you guys deserve badges. Here you go. This is the final rough draft before the final coloring. So here you go. You've got your nut. And then the progression of the badges are nut to acorn, golden acorn holding beautiful pink-eared nutkin. So it's gonna be like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 24 months. All there. The badges are coming. It's gonna be very, very sick. Very pumped about it. You guys are gonna be rocking the nutkin badges. Because I love my nutkin. I don't care what fucking pet I ever get in this game. I'm gonna love my nutkin to death every single day. I love a nutkin. So all your new badges. I should get the finished products in a couple days. This is only $100. Only $100 for these badges, which is nice. Drew, welcome. Speaking about members, hi, welcome. Also, my members thing is broken. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. It's broken. Something broke. Something broke brutally. So yeah, members badges for the new members. It's gonna be great. This is goddamn adorable too. It's a goddamn. I might actually take the badges and turn them, a handful of them, into emotes to the Discord server. So you guys have them on your Discord server. You can drop a nutkin on your Discord server, which is sick. You're partial to the near pet. Very cool. Very cool. So was that it? Is that all I got to talk about? I talked about my my expensive week. I talked about being stuck out for a bunch of hours. Talked about all that. Say wee, what's up? Talked about everything. Then we're good. Badges. Yeah, done. It's good. Good. It's good. Then we're good to go. We had the best emotes ever. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Glad you like the emotes. Glad you liked them. Oh, I'm sore today. I need to get back to working out at the gym. That's the small thing. Like, looking at myself, it's like, I gotta get back at it. I've been cutting weight, and I've lost a lot of strength. I really gotta get back at it. But it's hard to work out when you're eating at a calorie deficit over and over and over every day for forever. So I used to be a lot bigger and stronger, but I'm not anymore. So I gotta get back at it. I miss working out. Anyways, let me love the game. Stop talking about random stuff that nobody cares about but me. Let's go. So look wonderful. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind. What am I doing? Oh, messy. Where we last left our heroes, I'm trying to level up my white mage in the off-screen time right now. And do my dailies. I think I did my yesterday dailies. I gotta do my today dailies for my fairies. Gotta work on those. Hey. Oh god, just put the stream on my good monitor and it's just so crisp. That's what happens when you stream on YouTube. I have the option to stream crisply. Crisply? Yeah. All crispy. It's possible. I stream at 1440p and I stream at like 20,000 kbs or 18,000 kbs. It's a beautiful crisp stream. Now, if I was to ever switch to Twitch, I'd have to drop that shit from like 18,000 kbs to 6,000 kbs. And all of a sudden, you're just not so crisp no more. Not so pretty. Sorry, I can hear the music from the game in my ears. Let me pause the music so we don't have to listen to that. And then we'll do the old switcheroo to the game music. There we go. I was in morning, but it's afternoon. Oh god, yeah, it is afternoon. What's up, Aaron? It is afternoon. You need to invite Crow on your show? Frosty? What's a Frosty? I'm confused. Hello. There's a show? Hey, I'm always down to podcast. I'm always down to talk. It's my only skill on this entire goddamn planet is talking. Always happy. Always happy to bring my enthusiasm and my perspective. Not good for much else. I actually used to be a part of an Ashley Creation podcast for the longest time. This is unexpected? What? Being here on a Saturday is unexpected? Are we not allowed to be here on a Saturday? Saturdays are sick. Now, I usually don't stream on a Saturday because you guys, your viewership. Frosty's a top streamer. You'd like him? Is he a handsome streamer? Is he a funny streamer? Is he a clever streamer? Is he a MMORPG streamer? Is he a first-person shooter streamer? Is he a nude streamer? Is he a hot tub? He's a hot tub streamer, chat, right? Is that what it is? Listen, you guys can be honest with me, okay? You can tell me. He's probably a hot tub streamer, and hey, that's cool. I'll put a hot tub down here if you want. I'll get a hot tub, you know? You don't want to see me shirtless. I'll put a hot tub down here. Agent Retro of the super chat says it's definitely not 1700. Hey, you don't. Don't. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I appreciate the love. I love the love. Thank you, Agent Retro. But don't be like, oh my god, we must pay for his. No. Fuck that. Don't go there. He usually does the world first races. And yes, they're both handsome and funny. Okay, so he's handsome, he's funny, he does world first races. Does he do hot tubs? This is an important question. Like, some people like the hot tub shit. You know? I, for one, do appreciate a good hot tub stream. Totally. 100%. Frosty also follows Final Fantasy XIV world first raids as a show. That's a sick concept. So, like, your entire premise is about the world. So you have a new expansion drop, a new patch drop, a new raid tier drops, and then he's almost like a broadcaster, talking like a sports broadcaster, talking about the different stuff, the different world first and stuff. That's actually kind of a cool concept. Why didn't I think of that? See, he's smarter than me. Gig of the super chat says, how am I supposed to lurk when I'm not at home? Things are just about to get good. Sorry. And Andrea super chat says, your stream is OP. I nearly hit my data allowance for Comcast last month. Have some coffee. Well, Andrea, tone it down. Tone it down to like 1080p or 720. Like, just like you can transcode it here on YouTube. So you don't have to stream in full 1440p glorious goodness where I'm doing 18,000 kbs and KBS, 8,000 kilobytes per second. Tone it down. Chill it out. I love high def. Well, then don't complain to me that I'm killing your data if you're streaming at 1440p on purpose. Oh, man. If you love it, you love it, and I can't stop you from loving it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to stand for too much longer. My feet are killing me. My foot. I'm like one-legging it today. One-legging it. Spectrum's been giving me warnings. Guys, again, we talked about it. If there's one day where I ever switch to Twitch, then I won't slaughter your bandwidth because I'll be stuck doing 8,000 kbs stops. Yeah, pro tip, 6,000 is not the top, it's actually 8,000. Don't tell people, lol. People are not, people hear, oh, 6,000 is the max. No, they don't know anything. It's actually 8,000. It's true, we'll let you go up to 8,000. It's hilarious. But very, very, very few people actually know that. So I'm a Dragoon. So we got, where we at? We got, White Mage 51. That's done, right? Dragoon 79. Getting close to 80. Dark Knight's already 80. Check your Discord whenever. Well, if you're gonna super chat me, Mary G, telling me to check my Discord whenever, I'll check my Discord now. It says, could be plantar fasciitis. I've had it. Pretty painful when you're on your feet for too long. I had to get braces. Possible sites of pain. Okay, that's not the heel, but the arch is a bit. Inflammation of a thick band of tissue that connects the heel bone to the toes. Interesting. Well, I go to see a doctor for other like tiny little small things, so I might throw that in there. I do go see my doctor soon. My doctor, I got a pain here, I got a pain, just little things like, you know, with the whole pandemic, you don't want to go into the doctor's office, you have to. So all the little tiny things that have happened over the past 2 years, I haven't bothered. So I've got an appointment, I'm like, hey doc, I got a pain here in the shoulder, and I've got pain in my foot, and I've got this other thing wrong, just little tiny things. I'm also gonna see the eye doctor. I might have to wear proper glasses and not these. Proper glasses, chat. Unfortunate, I know. We are going here to get into here. The Durger's Tuel. And dentist appointment. Finally, a proper dentist appointment for the first time in an exceptionally long time. Exceptionally long time. It's called We're Getting Old, Crow. Yeah, I know, Meiji. I know. I'm 34. I'm 34. Though I'm actually in the best physical, like, appearance I've had in, like, 15 years, which is nice. Am I in the best physical shape? Not so much. Not so much. But I'll get there. Not ready to get old yet, man. Not ready to get old yet. Black Mage requires rather good net. How do I check my ping? That's actually a legit question. How do I check my ping? I do love slide casting, it's sick. Just go to the doctor. What would it be like to just go to the... I don't know. Oh, again, in chat, I'm Canadian, right? So, remember the one thing I just said where I pay more taxes than you? On the flip side, I get a family doctor and all my surgeries are covered. All of it. And people are like, oh, but you must have long wait times. You're idiots. Not you, but people who say that are idiots. You don't fucking know what it's like to be in Canadian healthcare. Here's what happens. I have a little boo-boo and it's not life-threatening. It's not even that bad of a boo-boo. And I go to the doctor, go to the hospital. I'm like, hey, I got a boo-boo. And they're like, okay, we'll get it. We'll get to you. We got a car crash person over here. We've got this person who's and all. It's a priority system when you appear in the hospital, right? It's a priority system when you have surgeries, based off of need, based off of life-threatening need. So, for example, when I was having lung collapses, for those of you who don't know, I used to have lung collapses on the lung collapses on the regular as a teenager into young adults, and some of them are fairly severe. I would appear at the hospital, tell the triage nurse, I've had a lung collapse, here's my pain level. They would be rushing me ahead of pretty much everyone else and getting me treatment immediately and getting me to see the doctor immediately. When I had my lung surgery to repair my left lung, where they went in, they removed all the scar tissue, and they stapled my lung closed, and then they stapled it to the lung wall. Pretty crazy. I paid for nothing. We paid for nothing from the surgery. Nada. I had that surgery quick. We talked about it, and weeks later, I was doing surgery. Where am I going? Is it down below? There's a cave. There's a cave. So yeah, Canada. It's amazing. It's priority. It is what it is. The thing is, US hospitals do the exact same. It's not like they triage based on money. Of course not. But you are still paying through the nose for your services. Paying through the nose. Which is entirely unfair. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why you guys pay so goddamn much. Makes no sense to me. I'm running away to Canada. My medical bills are ridiculous. Exactly. You guys don't deserve those medical bills. You don't deserve it, Americans. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve having to make a choice of, do I go to the hospital or do I just suffer through this, right? You don't deserve it. It's bullshit, to be honest. You guys deserve better. You have the economy to do it. You've got the GDP to do it. How does our little... Okay, so you're like, oh, but Canada has a smaller population. Yeah, that means you make more money. I understand that the state of California has a higher population than the country of Canada. I get it. I get it. I get it. But your GDP is also through the fucking roof. You guys, if you wanted to, could afford to do it. Cut some out of your fucking military spending. God, have you guys seen what you spend on the military? It's insane. Per GDP, per capita, per person, your military spending is through the roof. Anyways, I've got really off topic here. How are we playing some Final Fantasy XIV, eh? Should we play some Final Fantasy XIV? Crazy. It's crazy. Allons-y. Where are we? What is this place? Before I talk to the excerpt, like, what is all this? This little tent over here. Bit of a valley. Yeah, just a weird spot. I've seen a place like this. What game was it? With the multicolored salt flats and stuff. Conan Exiles had stuff like this. I think BDO has stuff like this too. Good morning, Zez. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is the terrain and stench our indication? We're at the Tuel. It's a sulfur mine, dude. Ah, there. All right, we're hanging out with the dwarves and we're looking for the ore that we need with the dwarves' help. Oh, it's dwarves. Using the dwarves' help to get the ore for the heart of the golem that's gonna grasp the sky. We're gonna climb it, which should be sick. The Gogs with their ugly, unkempt beards. I mean, they seem taller than the other ones. If they realize we're here, they'll come after us. Best to take them down first. Be not so hasty, court. The animosity between your two clans notwithstanding, I would not resort to violence, unless necessary. I will use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? Aye, I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We would be much obliged. Without further ado then, allons-y. He's invisible. He's actually legit invisible. Not even like transparent. Like you can't see him. He's gone. Lolly ho. Lolly ho, chat. Lolly ho. Though he cannot be seen. Hold on a second. There, fix it. You shouldn't be seeing my Discord messages. I had the wrong view on. Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxen Loft. Who's DMing me on the Discord server? Hold on. Someone's adding me. Checking ping question on stream. Oh. No. So I can actually look for the specific... 1 second, chat. Apparently I can actually see the specific ping. The specific ping for this specific software. I want network. That's memory. Network. FFXIV. Where's ping? Hold on, this should be kind of cool. I do want to play Dark Mage, so. Black Mage. Send, receive, total. That's bits per second. No. That's not what I want. Can I right click it and find options? No. I don't see any ping information here. Ah, it's okay. I'll figure this out later. I don't see any ping information here. Network. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. This is kind of cool. Cool to know. Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it for the rescue mission at Laxen Loft. Oh yeah, we knocked people out. Invisible dwarves. Yes. Could be latency at the end? Thank you, Noel. I'll figure that out later. It really depends where the servers are, right? Because I'm in North America. I'm in Eastern Seaboard. Really depends. Let's steer away from politics. Yeah, I don't need politics, chat. Don't worry about it. Politics are important. Unless they're politics pertaining to the game, then they're important. I gotta say, the only thing I will say about American politics being Canadian is I'm very happy that American politics have kind of like, relatively speaking, chilled out. Not so loud. Like when American politics are punching their way through my sports Twitter and they're punching their way through my YouTuber Twitter, like then politics can be annoying. But now politics are loud, but they're loud in their own like political section of the internet. So if you're not into politics, you don't get exposed to it. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. That's all I'll say about politics. I'm not one for politics. I can care less. Should the enchantment fade before you finish tending to all the dwarves, return to me and I will cast it anew. All right. While invisible, use dream powder on the Gog family. Duration 2 minutes. Let's go. Blame biased media. Isn't that like a what's the word I want? A redundant statement. Biased media. All media is biased, man. It is what it is. Everything. The only thing that is not biased is like mathematics or science. And bias creeps its way into science. Like bias is your opinion. And if you speak, you have a bias. If you're providing information or conversation, you have a bias. It's like a redundant statement. Bam, 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 bam. There's no such thing as an unbiased media source because all media sources are choosing what to cover and what not to cover. That in itself, that choice is a bias. Yes, is what it is. Is what it is. Curl likes to stand. I do like to stand. Even if I'm on a sore foot. Because standing lets me do this. Like, I'm not restricted to being in my chair. I'm biased that your streams are great. I'm biased that my streams are trash. Bias. There we go. That's not making sense. What? Yeah. Here. Okay. All right. How do I describe this? I know I can't. I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna fail miserably to explain what I'm trying to say. So I'm not gonna bother. Suffice it to say, anybody who's putting information out there Anybody who's putting opinion out there, anybody who is saying anything into the universe, into the media, into the internet, anywhere, has an opinion and has a purpose for doing so and has an angle for doing so. Every single person. Everyone. Everyone has a motive for saying what they say. I have a motive for streaming. Everyone does. Streams are trash at all? Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. They are trash. Here, chat. Here you go. When we stream to 10,000 concurrent viewers consistently, I'm no longer trash. Boom. There's my line. Okay? That's the goal. 10,000 concurrent viewers. If we ever do that, I will admit the stream is not trash. Until that time, it's trash, and we must improve it. This is the purest stuff there is. Think it's enough? Or shall I go and dig up some more? More is never bad. I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude. Got a super chat from Darian Volker. Just recently found you on my recommended, and I love that you're enjoying the game. It's great watching reactions to the events in the game. Thank you, Darian. Thank you. 10K on YouTube is going to be hard. How many millions of people watch YouTube? How many hundreds of millions of people watch YouTube? Think about that. Let's carry this back to... Now, what's wrong with the Exarch? It's probably the sulfur in the air. I mean, super chat from MMORPG. Just want you to know that the new man in my life shut off anime to watch your stream. It's a pretty big deal. Oi! New man in MMORPG's life? Get back to your anime. Are you only for watching anything good? It's gotta be good stuff. If it's bad stuff, and you know what? You're better off watching me. I will say that. Depends what you're watching. Worry not. I shall be fine. As long as I've been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. I may also have overexerted myself in the moment to have this rare opportunity, yet be able to enjoy it to the full. Who goes down? Oh god. Streams don't really show up all the time? Yeah, they do. To the people that watch my content. Chat, when we started streaming, we streamed to 20 people. Then I started making YouTube videos. And the YouTube videos were good enough that YouTube started to push them to new people. And those new people watched those YouTube videos. And then once they watched those YouTube videos, they noticed my streams in their home pages and they're recommended because they were watching my stuff before. So as I continue to make better videos, and those videos get more and more views, more and more people will see my streams in the recommended. Recommended. There's a D there. So, is it possible to stream to 10,000 people? It is. It is. Is it possible in Final Fantasy XIV? That's a great question. You're one of the Thals! What's a Thal? I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but Thal scum skulking about? It's a spineless act befitting your limp beards. Oh, so when they insult each other, they insult the beards. Oh. Mary G, also, let's get those likes up for Crow so you can reach more 14 fans. Yeah, listen to Mary G. Get more likes. Get more likes. What? I won't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like freshly tapped ale. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like a knocker's arse. What's a knocker, man? Impudent whelp! Better a hobgoblin's nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you fools have hanging from your faces. I like these guys a lot. Chat, I want to be a dwarf. Super chat from part-time protagonist. I've been watching your stream since Heavensward. This part until the end of 5.0 is my second favorite sequence in the game. All of 5.3 being the first. No spoilers. Only smiles. Thank you, part-time protagonist. Thank you. Oh, the creepy spiker dudes? Ah, I gotcha. Like oil and water. This is not light's end of its own accord. Krojak, do you perchance have some dream powder left? Sure. I got some dream powder. I got here via the game section of YouTube, and you showed up because I've been poking Asmon's video. Yes, so I'm heavily suggested alongside Asmon's content. Rephrase. A lot of people come to me from Asmon's content. Then let us put it to the use and be on our way, though something tells me we've not seen the last of their bickering. Chat, I do want to be a Lalafell. Have you not heard my Crotato plan? Also, what happened to him? And he's asleep. Who's this butt in the air? Chat, have you not heard about my Crotato plan? Other members of the chat, fill in the chat about my Crotato plan. I have a Crotato plan. Forgive me, Court, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry, it's just when it comes to the gongs, I can't help but see red. You needn't apologize, my friend. You are here on our account. We have not but gratitude for you. Now that we have what we came for, however, it is time to take our leave. The Talos awaits its heart. Oh. Asmon is too extra for my taste, but decent guy nonetheless. Oh yeah, when he's Asmon, he's extra. When he's just chilling as Zac, he's a very different person, very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. You plan to become a Crotato? Maybe. You must get Crotato the Play Dead emote. It is required. Oh, I will. Don't worry. Yes, chat. I will be going through the MSQ once more on Alalafell because I want to experience it from the perspective of Alalafell with you guys. His name shall be Crotato, and he shall be glorious. I have not yet decided on his class. Well, my friend, much as I've enjoyed our time together, I think it's best we split up, that we might accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely into the hands of Chinas. While I am thus employed, would you be so good as to deliver Court back to Tompa? Not a lot of people can actually tell, or can tell how actually intelligent Asmon is. He is. Far more than people let him know. My thanks, Krojak. Brief though it was, 'twas an honor to go adventuring with you. I shall see you back in Amity. Not a Lalafell? Yep. Crotato Black Mage? Possible. Yeah, Zac is sharp. No, okay. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Not only is Zac sharp, you guys need to understand this. Okay? Zac knows that his Asmongold personality works. He knows that the more vulgar, more lazy, more the way he creates and frames Asmongold appeals to a large percentage of the MMORPG player base. Of the player base of people who want nothing more than to be a complete degenerate, sit in their basement and play video games while they munch on their Cheetos and drink them out and do that stereotype. He understands that Asmongold appeals to that personality and that group. So he frames that part of his personality like that. He calls himself a degenerate. He calls himself lazy. He puts no effort into anything on purpose. He knows. He's exceptionally intelligent and very thoughtful. He knows. It's not that he is an actor. It's that he's taking that part of his personality and bringing it to the front. Guys, I'm not always this high energy, right? I'm a very serious individual with a very competitive mindset. I'm not always this happy and energetic, but when I'm playing games, the happy, energetic part of my personality, I push right to the front because I love gaming. So I just allow my happiness just to come right the fuck through. Asmongold allows his degenerate, lazy nature to come to the front when he's Asmongold, but you know he's very different when he's being Zac. And that's part of the intelligence of Zac. That is part of his strategy and what makes him so, I want to use the word cunning, but cunning has a negative connotation to it. It's just intelligent. To allow Asmongold to be that way, because it furthers his career and it furthers his purpose. You know what I mean? It's Zac times 10. It's the part of Zac that is degenerate and is lazy, and he just takes it and goes, okay, putting it front and center, pumping it up like a pumping up its higher. Okay, making this part of my personality bigger, putting it right here, boom, is Asmongold. Right? Krojak is different from Brennan O'Sullivan, who is a father and a husband and a 34-year-old man who is a competitive content creator and who wants to be the very best and who, it's hard to describe, right? So Krojak is different from Brennan. Krojak is a part of me, but it's different than me. It's not all of me. It's just one segment of me. It's a portion of me that you see, that I show you guys. You don't see everything about me. I'm not as cut and dry as some content creators. Some content creators have a very hardcore split between their personality and their YouTuber persona. I allow a lot of myself to bleed through, which may not necessarily be to my favor, right? It may not be to my favor. I'm very competitive. I'm the most competitive person I know. And anyone who claims to be more competitive than me, I can't help but prove that I'm more competitive than them because I'm not competitive, right? I want to be the best. I strive for greatness. I'm exceptionally proud and full of pride. And when somebody challenges me, I put my back up and I immediately want to fight back. Not in a physical sense, but definitely in a verbal sense. I don't back down from things very well. So I don't want to show you guys too much of that aspect of me, because that doesn't further my career path as a YouTuber. Those are great traits to have as a content creator. That's not what you want to show people, right? So I try not to show you that part of me. Though sadly, some of those more negative aspects of my personality can come creeping through especially when you're live. When I'm making videos, I can edit things and frame things in a specific way. But when I'm live, a lot of that realness can leak through a little bit. It can be very hard, which is why even when you're watching Asmongold, and Asmongold is trying to just be Asmon, his thoughtfulness comes through. His intelligence comes through. His compassion comes through. The parts of Zac that he doesn't put in the Asmon pie, they do leak through from time to time when he's streaming as Asmongold, which is why when you're watching Asmongold, there are times you can enjoy what he's saying or what he's doing because those parts do come through. That's just the way it is. Like, for example, Asmongold, the whole situation is Blizzard with the way they treat women. Asmongold has a very hard stance on that, where he's like, fuck that, that's bullshit, you can't treat women that way. It's not hard to be respectful to a woman. It's not hard to act nice to a woman. I mean, he doesn't understand why they can't do that. That's much more Zac than Asmon. You know what I mean? It leaks through. This is a crazy little aside. Sorry about that. Part of the reason why people love VTubers, because VTubers are an idea. They're a persona. They're a concept. They're not a real person. And some people enjoy being the VTuber, and some people enjoy consuming and watching the VTuber for that very reason. How long am I streaming for? I don't know. It's Saturday. Who knows? We're just gonna stream. Does this mean you can be very stubborn? I am the definition of stubborn to the fault of pig-headedness when it comes to specific things. Now, I've come a very, 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 very long way in knowing when to acquiesce to people and to others. I've come a fucking long way. But I'm definitely can be very pig-headed. VTubers are easy to separate from the person streaming? Absolutely. Where was I? So part of me is always scared to show too much of the entirety of my personality, because there are unsavory elements to it that viewers don't necessarily want to see. So I'm always very careful. And yet, if I'm too careful, I come across as disingenuous. I come across as fake. Because all you're seeing is like a small sliver of the pie of the personality, and when you only see that small sliver, it comes across as very disingenuous. Well, it's a tightrope to walk. Are you a Taurus? No, I'm actually a Cancer. I used to be far more... I am compassionate, but I used to be even more compassionate and more empathetic. But I think life and what's happened in my life has made me less compassionate and less empathetic than what I was when I was younger. But I'm working to regain some of that. I'm working to recapture some of that, the empathy I used to have in the spades. Super chat for the Mary G, who's dropped in the left, right, and center today. Says, since I've met you and we hung out for like 3 days and nights going to have drinks, a lot of you comes through in Krojak. It was a blast. Hope we get to do it again sometime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I'm also not the same person as that person, right? It changed. People change over time. They change a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just still discovering who I really am. Hasn't quite come into crystal clarity. Maybe it never will. Maybe you're always learning about who you are. Maybe you're always evolving and coming to understand who you are and what you stand for and what you believe in, what you want to be, what you strive to be. Happens a lot. Icefire, what's up? Especially after drinking. I'm just a fun-loving guy after drinking. I never want the party to stop. My extroverted nature comes out. It's the rare time where I'm like really extroverted. Very much so. Where am I going? Over here? Over here? There's Miru. What's up, Miru? Ah, here it is. Zama. Alejo, glad you're back and in one piece. How did you fare with the Earth Seed? Well, we found the Earth Seed. That's good. I got them all they needed. The Exarch's on his way to Amity with it now. Glad to hear that young Court was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well. Given that you're building a Talos, we reckoned you'd be needing some mining tools. So we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. What'd you do? Just add a bigger handle? Is that all you did? Super Jeff Mary G again, who says, you're always learning. I'm definitely not the same person I was 5 years ago. I've learned to just enjoy it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm vibrating, Mrs. Crow. Yeah. Yeah. Mrs. Crow tell me that our dog is a terrorizer. So in our backyard, we did a live stream, the live stream in the house in the backyard. Along the rear fence, we put tall grasses, just kind of like break up the monotony of the fence. And my dog likes to walk back there and sniff at the base of the fence because of animals and stuff. And she's just bowling over and destroying all the grasses. So we got to pull those grasses out and do something different with it, as long as we're still living here. More pickaxes. Speak with Ala Mhigo. Cat fed. I have coffee. Life is good. I have kafefi. And my kafefi makes me very happy. No, it doesn't make me happy. This music. Like, it needs to chill. Why is this music playing this constantly, non-stop? Can the zone have a bit more of a chill theme? This is a bit of an interesting contrast to the Gathering Allies bit in Stormblood. So, it's interesting. In Stormblood, it felt like blunt force telling you, you are gathering allies. It's like taking this square and putting it into the round peg, a hole of like, you're gathering allies now. Here you go, off to the step. Here you go, gathering allies. But in Shadowbringers, I didn't know I was gathering allies until this moment happened. And you've already met all these people. You've already had relationships with all these different types of people for their own unique, specific reasons. And now you're seeing that, hey, I've already built up all these friendships with all these people. Maybe we could use them. Just the method of storytelling. Also, that's quite the dragon thing. Hurricane, hold on, that's level 80. Red Snack of Doom? It did seem like a red Doom snack. Is herring, be careful? Okay. Look, Krojak, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. And this is even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thancred and Reen recruited are being escorted to the worksite. And by both Christerium and Ul'Morian soldiers, no less. So as you can see, we have plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round up more, but we haven't had much luck so far. All jokes on you, the dwarves. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust you to have exactly what we need. Exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone. Yeah, like, Stormblood felt ham-fisted in its delivery, whereas Shadowbringers feels like an eloquently woven tapestry. There's nothing wrong with the setting. There's nothing wrong with the purpose of Stormblood. It's just, it didn't like the execution of Stormblood. AC's coming downstairs, chat. Also gonna sit down because I'm trying to standing. Can't stand no more. My feet hurt. Ugh. Won't be long for a train ride. Like using a hammer when a scalpel will do? Absolutely. Here, guys, have some pickaxes. Enjoy. Here goes my easy chat. The hoary boulder stance. Every time I see that stance. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there's an Izzy coming. Where's my Izzy? Izzy, Lizzie, Izzy, Busy! It's a you!
Tika's in you too.
She's a crazy Tika. Oh yeah, Daddy was trying to fix his light, so he grabbed his other light. That's what that's there for. Do you want to come say hello to the people? Or do you want to say hi? Say hi? Do you want to show them your bunnies?
Yeah.
Come here. Here, come here. I'm gonna put you up and show you. No, you're gonna play shy. Oh, Tika. Do you wanna see yourself on the camera? Look, I'll make it really big so you can see. She left. Look, I'll make it really big and you can see. Oh, there she is! Hi, pretty girl. How's my pretty Izzy? Hey, you have two bunnies there. Here, let's show them both bunnies. Let's show them both. So, we've got old bunny and new bunny, guys. This one is new bunny. She's very pink. And this one is old bunny. She's had this one since she was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which one do you like better? Do you like them both?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both very cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my mom.
All right, go say hi, Mom. Bye. And off she runs, chat. Yeah. Yeah, so Bunny 1.0, we've had Bunny 1.0 since she was born. And there was a gift from Fintan. Was it Lydia? No, it was Lydia. Gift from Lydia. Fintan gave the kiwi bird. Lydia gave the bunny. There's my doggo. Super Jeff Mandress is a cute girl. She's definitely a daddy's girl. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Now you can do a Fang Grid and read in Halloween cosplay. I wouldn't mind being Dad Credit. That'd be sick. Dad Credit would be sick. So pink one is Bunny Reborn. Yes, the pink one is Bunny Reborn. The gray one was as pink as the pink one, but now it's called Gray Bunny. My dog was just chilling over there. If my monitor wasn't in the way, hold on, I have an idea. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. This should work. This should work. This should work. Hello? Camera. Camera, yeah. Ah, there it goes. Camera 2. Oh, then the dog leaves. Come back. I was gonna show off the doggo. Tika, 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 come here. Tika. Come here, Tika. Tika, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Sit. Sit, doggo. Sit back down. I was like, I don't want to sit. Screw this. I'm out of here. Dog's gone. Dog wanted nothing to do with me. Dog wanted, you know, kid. Awesome. You guys. Oh, there's a mic. Oh, you can hear. Okay, cool. You just can't hear the music of this scene. I was like, oh, what's going on? Audio output. Music. Boom. Hey, there's the music. Much better. Much better. Much better. Yeah, the dog. Didn't want to chill. Didn't want to chill. I only use that camera when I'm filming. I don't actually use it during streams. Yeah, she's a fantastic dog. Though somebody keeps looking at puppy pictures. Mrs. Crow's making faces at me. Yes, we have an aunt getting a dog too. We go say hi one more time, or are you going upstairs now? Oh, she said hi plenty of times. Maybe mommy should come say hi. No? You look great. Alright, no way. Mrs. Crow does not want to come on. Okay, bye. Oh, you don't like cameras, even though you look fantastic having lost 25 pounds. Alright, fine. She's not coming on. Let's get back to work, chat. Little Izzy break is done. Work, work, work. Work, work. Ready to work. Zug, zug. Go, boo. I don't understand why my members goal is busted. Let me just try and fix it quick before we go. Dun, 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 dun. I've seen many of your videos and I've noticed you main Dragoon. Have you tried other jobs? Actually, I have a level 80 Dark Knight. Dragoon's not my main. Dark Knight's my main. I'm doing Dragoon because my Dark Knight's already 80. White Mage's in the 60s. Samurai's in the 60s. Red Mage's at 50 something. You know what I mean? Super Chat Mary G. Hi, Mrs. Crew. Haven't seen you in forever. Yeah. Yeah, she's here. She went back upstairs. Uno segundo, por favor. my overlays. Edit. Member goal 1 of 25. It shouldn't be 1 of 25. Where is it? Goals. Total member of members to your goals since last reset. No. I don't want it since last reset. I wanted to detect how many members I have. I don't know. Okay, you know what, for now? I'm just gonna disable it for now. Until you can fix that that element, we're just gonna disable it. There's no use in a broken system. I'm not a perfectionist. You're a perfectionist, chat. Don't accuse me of things. I still haven't repaid you and Alphino for saving me. I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't gonna stop me from trying. I'm with you to the end. This kid's awesome. Am I going to the end today? I don't know. We'll just stream. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow! Ah, I want one! Is that the perfectionist? Shut up! Don't. Magnus. I thought they said Magni for a second. Start breaking rocks though, so we've gone on ahead. Here, have some tools. I've got access for you. Get everything to 80? Oh, I know. I'm working on it. Coring is exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. Oh, Magnus! I love Magnus, man. Still not a fan of the mining section. I wish they just took Magnus. I wish they did one of two things. Either A, take Magnus out of the mining section, put Magnus somewhere else so you can still love Magnus and not have the mining section, or improve the mining section. One or the other. Feeling better today? You ended the stream, other day seeming down. Yeah, Esja, go rewatch the beginning 20 minutes of the stream, and you'll know what happened. You'll understand why I was down yesterday. If this plan works and the giant talos comes to life, just imagine the size of a trolley it could push. Yeah, the mining section's not terrible. I just wish it was a bit better, that's all. I just wish it's a bit better. Yeah, it's a pacing issue with the mining section. Needs to be improved. Run! Long time no see, traveler. Are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe too? Here. How's the pickaxes? Get to work. I don't think we're gonna make it to the end today. I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to use and work very, very hard. You gotta run. I want tomorrow. I don't want your worms. The worms are best saved for afterwards. Mining section felt overshadowed by Daddy Slap fight. A lot of people, quick stop. A lot of people misunderstood my frustration with the Daddy Slap fight section. A lot of people were talking about that Thanker had to do that fight for blah 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 reasons of the daddy fight between him and what's his face over Miniphilia. And I get that. That's not what my frustration was about. My frustration was about a potential. My frustration in that moment was misplaced because I was afraid of Thanker dying for so stupid of a fucking reason, which he ultimately did not do, right? I was pissed that I was there as a warrior of light and Thanker wanted to do his stupid fucking fight by himself. And had Thanker died in that moment, I would have been pissed off for leaving him alone to do that. That's all. I personally Me, myself, my personality, regardless of his fucking reasons and his fucking pride, I would not have left him alone there to die. No. Never would have happened. So if the writing staff never wants to put me in that situation to feel that way, they could have had Thancred and Minifigure going down the thing by himself without the Warrior of Light. But Thancred didn't die. So my frustration never was never needed, but it was bubbling inside of me, so I had to express it to get it out. That's all. Did you have the same feeling with Papalymo? Never felt as attached to Papalymo. Also, we didn't know Papalymo long enough. Thancred I knew much longer, got to know much better. Papalymo I never really felt anything towards. I wanted to help Dadgred. I never ever would have left Dadgred behind. Never. And again, people were like, some people said, oh, someone had to protect Reen. No, she's a fully fledged rogue that can kill Sin Eaters. She didn't need my protection at that time. You know what? Papalymo would have hurt more if I did play 1.0 for that exact reason I described, that I would have played with him longer and gotten to know him longer and would have developed a relationship with him better, right? Distracted by chat. We're in no rush. This is fine. We're in zero rush. It's all good. We're in zero rush. I've done too much rushing, to be quite honest, with this lovely game. You need Papalymo more than I think I started in Gridania too as a Lancer. My thanks, Krojak. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. Let's get to work. You felt like what Warrior of Light did in the ARR ending where he smashed the wall in frustration. Bingo! I felt that fist punch to the wall. I fucking felt that. I felt that straight to my core. The fact that you could not, that you were there powerless, you couldn't help Raban, you couldn't help anyone. I felt that. I feel like the chat is disconnecting you away from the game a lot. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm not here to enjoy and savor every single moment of the game. I'm here for you. You there in the, I'm here for you. I'm not here. This game is just the tapestry with which I can paint my stream. That's all, right? And believe me, there are plenty of times where I pay very close attention to the stream. I don't even look at you, chat. Those of you who've been with me for a long time, you know. There have been times I don't even know what the fuck you've been saying. I will go back and rewatch my streams and just watch the chat during certain moments because I don't know what the fuck you were saying. So I actually go back and I watch it, right? The only ones left here. Let's get to work. It is what it is. That's the beauty of streaming. Hello. I love your nut kid. Oh my god. Oh, I love your nut kid. Oh, you got me a coffee. Thank you. I appreciate the coffee. Thank you. I love your nut kid. I'm gonna pet your nutkin. You pet your nutkin. It's an adorable nutkin. I actually have the coffee right now. Nice. I bet Asmongold is gonna feel something when Papalymo goes out. I think Asmongold is very, very much going to enjoy Heavensward's plot. I think he's gonna have a similar experience what I had, where Heavensward was just amazingness, and then he's gonna have a hard time in Stormblood, personally. Considering his love of the aesthetic, love of things like Dark Souls and things like that. So being a Dark Knight, everything about Estinian, he's gonna have a trip. I think Asmon's gonna absolutely adore that expansion. Riku, enjoy the level of this chat while we have it. I mean, a lot of people had a hard time with Stormblood, but some people enjoyed Stormblood. I don't feel that Asmongold is going to be the type that's going to enjoy Stormblood. I think he's really going to resonate with Heavensward based off of like his previous gaming experiences and his personality. Hey, a new member, June, welcome. Hearts in the chat for June. Welcome, welcome, welcome. To me, Heavensward was the worst expansion. But you mean Bard? So Heavensward was kind of ruined. That's cool. Right? Subjective. That's all. It's all subjective. Stormblood has a better Dark Knight story. No, Heavensward had Sid. Heavensward had Sid. What are you on? The Sid Dark Knight story was fucking phenomenal. Wasn't the Stormblood Dark Knight story? What's his... No, that was Sid. No, hold on. Fuck. I'm confused. Hold on. Hold on. Reading. I like the Riel stretch. 50 to 60 was phenomenal. What was 60 to 70, Chad? I can't remember. What was 60 to 70? Mist. Oh, the little boy? I wasn't as sold on Mist, man. I wasn't as sold on the Mist bit. Mist was a little dude that wanted to like help all the dead people. I wasn't as sold on that. I was way more sold on Riel. Again, that's just, again, we talked about it a million times. Art. Art is subjective. Art is subjective. Good for you to join us. I'm pleased to say we are gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. How are they going to physically build it fast enough? You know what I mean? You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't like something? That's nice. Don't be a dick about it. Exactly. If you don't like something, cool. If you like something, cool. Super Jeff from Geek says, did you notice that Mist's appearance was an amalgam of Haurchefant and Yzael? It's true. I did notice that Mist was giving me hardcore Yzael vibes. Like humongo Yzael vibes. Didn't quite so much notice the Haurchefant part, but I definitely noticed the Yzael part. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai, yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding my proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. I love Rihanna's way of speaking. Ah, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the eggs are delivered. The ore I asked for, Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. Fantastic. And then everything will be in readiness. Or so I'd like to say, oh, now what? Now what? In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate a throughout the Oh, we need multiple hearts. The thing needs a heart in its elbows and its knees, probably. Smaller peripheral hearts at intervals. Yeah. How many do we need? How many do we need? How much more? A good time to bring what out, Ishtola? What do you got? A moment, friends. There's something I would show you. You just have hearts just kind of chilling around, lying around in your little dark cave of darkness? Oh! No! Oh, man. That's... Fuck. I can't get these chills to stop going up and down my fucking body. Like, holy shit. That is so thoughtful by the writing. So thoughtful. You know what I mean? I know I don't have to explain it to you, Chad, but those are the heartstones from all the people who had passed away and replaced in that beautiful basin, and their souls wished into the journey towards the night sky. And now he wants to use them. He wants to use these heartstones to finish this Talos so that they may go and vanquish the light, the last bastion of light here. You're basically using, you want to use the souls of the people who died, who wanted nothing more than to see the night sky, who never had a chance to see the night sky. And you're using their essence to fuel this thing to allow you to vanquish the light for forever. It's very poetic. That is exceptionally poetic. Fuck, man. I'm trying not to say it, but fuck it. Stormblood was so bad. It doesn't matter. It's not. Fuck everyone else's opinions. My opinion, Stormblood was so bad. It was written so bad. The story doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. Cut the entire bloody expansion out. I don't care. You go from Heavensward. You go to this. And I hate the fact that it's sandwiched in between these two amazing, exceptional experiences. Maybe it's not fair, but man, this is so good. And no matter, every time I feel how good this is, I'm just reminded of trudging through that. Ugh. It's hard to forget it. Just put it over there and then sit here and enjoy this moment. I wanted to sit here and enjoy how awesome this expansion is. But like a bad dream, like a nightmare, just keeps creeping back into me here. I'm like, why wasn't Stormblood this good? It's in a rough spot. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair of me to say that. It's unfair of me to feel that and to think that. It's unfair. Stormblood did nothing wrong. Stormblood's a good boy. Stormblood's a good boy. He did nothing wrong. But man, it's in such an unfortunate position. I'm tying my shoelaces. My slippers' shoelaces came undone. Are they not just called slipper laces then? And while it is unfair to drawing this out, yeah, I'm in no rush. It's unfair, and yet it's not, because I hold Final Fantasy XIV to a standard, right? You hold it to a standard because it is exceptional. The game is exceptional. Your slippers have shoelaces? Yeah, bro. Yep. Slippers have shoelaces. They're like little moccasins. We hold Final Fantasy XIV to a standard because it is so exceptional. And Stormblood didn't meet that standard. And you're disappointed. That's all. Let's go. They are the most prized possession we of the Knights blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. Super chat from Izzy! Welcome back. I did enjoy SB overall. But I have a feeling it was because they tried to put too much into my expansion. Yeah, everyone keeps trying to say that. There's like two different storylines put together. I hear you. The result, though, was that it just didn't meet the standard that we expect Final Fantasy XIV. It didn't meet the standard. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation on the Talos. What think of you? Being from a different region, they cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. And we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our own very eyes. Our very own eyes, even. And by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our heartstones may serve to restore the night to all the world, gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. Shoulder, shoulder, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, like boom, 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 all throughout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Miss Miru again. Rest assured, it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when tuning to an eighth right. Imbue the jade colored stone here if you would be so kind. Here, have some magic. Do I have tissues nearby? No, I don't. A familiar looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That's cool. If this heartstone appears familiar, it's because it belonged to Tadia. It bears the collective hope of the nice blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. Right, I've identified the spots on the talos where the stones are needed. See that they are amply imbued. Then install them, as I've indicated on this diagram. It's a great outfit for Y'shtola. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Gulg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, which is probably going to be a dungeon, so take what rest you can. In the meantime, we will see you soon. Yeah, that's probably going to be a dungeon. Chat, I don't think the writing staff is going to fail us in Endwalker. I don't think they're going to fail us. They've done such an exceptional job. I cannot see a universe where they actually disappoint us. I can't see it happening. Oh yeah, and again, Stormblood, the dungeons I had played were fantastic. The raids were probably really, really good. The gameplay they added, probably really, really good. I can only speak from the storyline because I've only experienced the storyline, and that's usually what new players experience is the storyline. New players won't jump into the raids and stuff until later on. Don't jinx it. My words do not have the mystical power to affect space-time. Therefore, jinxing is a fabrication of us, and it's not real. Unless my words can affect space-time, then holy fuck, everyone's screwed. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine, Eorzea. Everything will be totally fine. It's expansion after Endwalker that worries me. Aaron, I'm actually pumped to see what... So Endwalker is supposed to wrap up a lot of the narrative strings, and we're supposed to start a new narrative. That new narrative is exciting, man. That's exciting. So do we all hope, my friend, to that end, thou shouldest take such ease as thou mayest, the better to ready thyself for the trials to come. Until the PC went poof. That thing. Whoa. That's a mount. Jeez. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrand for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? That's a great question. I want Storm Blue. How does one acquire this serpent dragon thing? Oh, what is this thing? I think it's I heard there's a raid mount, if memory serves. There's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You and me all should go and rest for your friends suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Sure. 40 runs? Stormblood raids? Cool. Who's that? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I thought I would have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's too long from the Crystarium. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Bum, 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 bum. I've heard this song too much. Full focus? Nah. Oh god, he can be anywhere here. Oh no, he's gonna be on the tip. He's gonna be right there. Right. Shoebill. Hi. There is only the Shoebill, gazing unflinchingly southward. The hell? Were there other The hell? Huh. Another Shoebill. I saw the axe. I'm like, wait, Shoebill? What is that? What are you doing there? The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. I get that. Oh, so let's give him a tip, man. Oh yeah, the song overstays its welcome for sure. I spent so much time talking to chat, which I will never apologize for. I will never apologize for paying attention to you, chat. Excuse me, Exarch. Tesleen has no chill. Tesleen has no chill. I like how they make me bend down to hug her. He's not looking so good.
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
How about you go back to the Crystarium?
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Huh.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me.
Still getting those Alfie vibes.
And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
Hood, remove. Hood, remove. Right there. Right now. Right here.
It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
What I always do. Seek out mightier foes. Bingo.
In the 100 years they have existed, no one had come close to ridding us of even a single Light Warden. Yet already you yearn for the next challenge. You truly are a world apart from us all. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. for you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
Chat, there's a reason why I called myself Goku. And I said Xenos needs to be my Vegeta. My personality, man.
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Alfie vibes.
Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps.
Also Artbert vibes, but I don't know.
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than in his mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
A nice moment. Very cool. No spoilers, chat. Eternal Wind is such a good song, right? Never heard it, or maybe I have. I don't know. Don't worry, chat. Your spoilers won't get me. It's all good. Also, chat, I appreciate that you made a Z of smiles there. I don't know if you can see that. Between Zerones and Zerones, you've made a Z of smiles. I appreciate that for Xenos. Because Xenos is my other half. Also, he's still in the world. He's still around. I'm very pumped to see what Xenos is up to and what he plans to do. Feel free, Mary G. Feel free. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air. In your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. What level MSQ are we on now? Ooh, we're going back to the palace. Back to the source. What is this, chat? It's been a while. Oh, there's Mr. Emperor. And the Emperor's fake son. Your Radiance, I've taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. Patriotic. Worst hugging person in the game. And what of Emmett Selk? Well, he's around. He's busy. He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather, on the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. What's that? You have doubtless wondered why the scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. Oh, they don't know. It is because they're no longer in the source. They're on the first. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the first, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. Yeah, kind of awkward. You know, the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. That's a crazy Ascian symbol. Through Hydaelyn's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us. Incomplete as he is, such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. It should have been voice acted. It's important stuff. The hour has come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in our way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlean. Oh, Emmett Selk? Maybe. Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. Or is it the real Xenos? I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. It's Xenos. How did his soul... I still don't know how his soul got here. How did this happen? The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. Oh, I'm his one true friend. I but hope the beasts of the first are providing him proper sport. I love Xenos so much. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Special cannon! Pfft. Special beam cannon. Unexpected, most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one who is a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Ye Galvus. Special beam cannon! There to use it to get past Garlean security. I did see it before. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. How are you going to fight your own body? Your secrets or my flesh? I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Yeah, we've seen this Xenos multiple times throughout the story so far. That isn't the first time. What's up, Chinuts? Ooh. Ooh, 79. We're getting close, eh? Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Krojak, we may be certain that Vauthry will not look on in idleness as we beat a path through his front door. Once our plan set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may. I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Give the word. I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Do it! Hidden go! Engage. Engage! Do it. Do it! And also, while we're here, chat, jump to the Discord server. We're up to over 700 members in the Discord server. Jump in. Talk Final Fantasy XIV. Show off your cool glams. I want to see this. This should be cool. Time for coffee.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Nice.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vauthry, mountain and all.
That just seems so strange. We're actually like catch a mountain. No spoils, only bans. The hell? Holy crap!
Here it comes!
Dude. Hold on, is that the hand? Is that only its hand? The hell? Okay, how do they mine up enough resources to pull this off? Jeez. Can that be a mount? Holy hell. Even our bird's like, damn. How do you climb a mountain? You climb it with another mountain. What are you gonna do, little sin eaters?
Yes,
You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
It's just insane.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
It'll be fine.
Vauthry marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
This thing is sick. Look at the size of it. Oh my god, it's huge.
Is that?
Oh, the Fae! Oh, and the Amaro!
Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
He's easily one of my top 5 favorite characters in this game, man.
Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
She's fantastic.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men, but if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid, of course we would. What are we to do with him? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Holy hell, dude. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Hydaelyn and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dungeon. The climbing of this thing, 100% a dungeon. Oh, this is... It's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. Okay, now what? This way? Look at that. That is so cool. That is just so cool. Crow keeps calling them a she. Sorry. I don't mean to. I mean nothing by it. So where do we have to go? Over here? Man, that thing's massive. I wonder if that stays there permanently when all is said and done. Yeah, we'll find out. What the? What? Hi! Oh, hello! Hi! Hello! Hey, guys! Oh, man. Moonty, Vauthry, Miru's here. What's up, guys? Everyone is here, good. Storm the gates. Sinews will make us work for every yalm, of course. The army is ready, apparently. Have fun storming the castle. That's actually I have a wall picture at my entranceway of my house where "Have fun storming the castle" is one of the many quotes on it. Mount Gulg. It would take a miracle. Oh, there's too many of you. Alright, guys. Look at the tanks. The tanks are sick. Oh, Tesline's here too. Hi, Tesline. Oh. Got here just in time? Absolutely. Alright. I'm gonna queue up. Let's do this. Oh, God. Huh. Mount Gulg. The tank is on the Crafter Beast tribe? That's very cool. That's very, very cool. Extra large Gulg Slurpee at 7-Eleven. Super chat from Mingo. Have fun in the dungeon. Also, by the way, take care of the text options. Some are rather funny. I will try to. Yeah, no, I've got no interest in the trust system. I like doing it randomly. This should be fun. Here we go, chat. Mount Gulg. Yeah, like I called it. The whole dungeon is climbing this thing. Man, that is so cool. Oh my god, it moves! Wait a minute, was that a dwarf helmet? What's up, Suey? Oh, that glam. I love the dwarf face.
It is you.
Vauthry?
You will not defile my new paradise.
How much we pulling? More? Or more? More! Let's not get smacked by that. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, I love hearing all those crits. That is just delicious. There is something so satisfying about AoE. It just feels so good. Oh yeah, the trust isn't cool. I like playing with other people. It's more fun that way. On button. Food buff? I'm not like super concerned. I can use it for damage though. Alright, we'll do it for damage. I'm not super concerned about the XP. But it's extra crit and stuff, which is nice. Is this only the one pull? I'll hold on to my Blood of the Dragon for later. AoEs are the main reason I love DNC. It's so satisfying. I do want to try Dancer. Then again, I kind of want to try everything. Let's be real. I want to try every class, every job. It'll be fun. Base summoner for all the AoEs? Nice. I don't know who's going to be my main. I mean, right now I am leaning towards Dark Knight. But we'll see. We will see. Is it a good dungeon, chat? I'll get that tomorrow. I do want one tomorrow. Yo! Oh, I just crushed the crap out of those things. Bruh. Have we just done these 4? Yeah? Ah, screw it. Use all the damage. There we go, nice. This dungeon had to be edited in an early patch. I wonder what happened. Was something wrong with the dungeon? Surprised it didn't do a bigger pull. I mean, maybe there was a reason why we didn't. Oh, I could have held it. Ah, I should have held it and summoned Life of the Dragon. It's all good. The floors and the walls, we'll see why soon. What? What's wrong? Should I be scared? This place hurts tanks. Oh, is that why we're pulling so few? Are they hard-hitting mobs? I love the double weave there. With Mirage Dive. Mirage Dive and Gearskagal can be double woven because they're not like super long animations. Oh, the BLM's only using single. Dude! I love this golem, he's so sick. The Black Maid is using single target. I mean, I have some AoE. It's this guy. I've always wondered when we were gonna fight him. Boss tips? Always. Forgiven cruelty. Hatsui, isn't that Yuruki? Rake's tank buster, this one's got some interesting mechanics. Green orbs around the boss indicate delayed Kone AoEs on the boss when he's on the ground. It'll add slowly green orbs, so we'll do circle AoEs at the same time. Vuln stacks are common. Guys, that's Yuruki. Ready when you are. Nice. Good start of my rotation. Rake is tank buster. Yep. I keep forgetting to set up that macro. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious get the hell out of the way there moment. Raiden thrust, thank you. What we got going on here? Typhoon Wing? So there's no AoE in my rear. I'm gonna stand where... Yeah, okay. I need to get my time up on this. There we go, like that. Nice. Hit the back. Nice. Very good. Very good. That's not looking good. I'm gonna stand right around here-ish. Yep. I love it when a rotation comes together nicely. Hit the rear. Nice. Very nice. Rotation's looking good. There's some spinny orbs there. Holy shit! I thought I got out of that. Apparently, I did not, chat. I thought I was out of the range of that. I was totally not. I'm probably gonna die the next time that happens. If I'm not careful. Crap, I didn't use Gurskagol. Typhoon Wing. Screw it. I'm just gonna stand with the party. They know what's up. They know what's up, chat. We got this. No worries. We've got this. Could you not? Easy peasy. Except for the one time I almost died. Take it out. Yes! Nice. I'm not on the floor. I don't floor tank very often. I've got Yuruki. She helps me. She keeps me alive. She gives me good instructions. I'm not a floor tank, chat. BLM moving too much? Probably. Hit him with it before I lose it. There we go. That's the wrong button.
I will not suffer it.
He sounds mad. Oh, it's like a wall guy. Cool. This is cool. Very cool. Just don't stand in the stuff. Chat, you guys keep saying that Black Mages always look kind of slow, and yet you want me to play Black Mage on my Crotato. Wrong button. I could use it here. I'm gonna hold it for the next pack. Put a Limburg on your bar? Yeah, I never think to use it. I'm a bad dragoon. I can't even remember where to find it. Crotato Slotato? No, I'm thinking the name is to be Crow space Tato. I think it's going to be called Crotato. Black Mage is intense when you actually play because of all the AoEs. True. Yeah, because you want to be holding still as much as humanly possible. Allons-y. What the hell? Whoa. What is going on? Is Vauthry doing this? Don't mind me, I'm just keeping my Dragoon thing going. Is this Vauthry's doing? He's like creating... It has to be, he's creating his own world. Okay, let's get my duration up to max. And then we'll pop Gurskagol, Life of the Blood of the Dragon. Like that. Drop one of these. Very cool. Gurskagol! Very nice. He's creating his own paradise, so yeah, it's still in the Lego stages. Like, it's actually crafting the world. But how? With what power? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think he had that ability. There's gotta be more to him than meets the eye. I mean, he's a Light Warden, but I don't recall the Light Warden's ever doing something like this before. The floor used to be so bright they patched it. Well, I'm kind of glad they did. It's pretty pristine. It's a giant cube boss. Rubik's Cube boss? How does one do the Rubik's Cube boss? 5, 4, 3, tap it. I'm ready. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'm ready when you are. Don't mind me. Oh, I can keep it up indefinitely. Ah, no rush then. I can keep it up indefinitely with this ability. Oh, I probably should have done that first. Oh, I just realized that I probably should have done that first. Okay, let's pay attention to the fight. Okay, so now it's in a weird... I'm just gonna stick with my party here. When in doubt, stick with your party, man. Oh, it coincides with what's on the floor. Oh, it's sick. Very cool mechanic. That is very cool. Just waiting for it to rotate again. I'm assuming don't stand in that. That's probably bad. Oh wait, do stand in these. Okay. Whatever you say. Orbeez. I'm gonna stay here with Fedor. Yeah, I figured out pretty quick that you didn't want to stand there. I think this is a safe spot. Yep, right here. Nice. So far, so good. So far, so good. This is a neat little boss fight. Okay, this seems to be a safe spot. Pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. Is it here? Maybe I was in a safe spot there. I probably couldn't tell. I may have been just fine there. Pop life. I probably should be fine here. Yep. Maybe, oh, maybe not. Maybe it was bad. It looked like it was fine. I should just stick with the party. Stop thinking I'm so smart. Stop thinking I'm so amazing. Just stick with the party, Crow. Boss is dead. Hey. The faces? Was it the faces I was paying attention to? I stepped in the face. Oh, it was faces and the... okay. I was correct in the ground portion of the AoE. I was incorrect in the face portion. Yo, this palace is gorgeous. This is sick.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Nope. Roll on your loot? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not too concerned about the loot. I'm more concerned about the experience and the story. Oop. Righteousness, he's an hour or so on the Stairmaster. Yo, is Vauthry? Don't answer the question, chat, but is Lord Vauthry going to be even fatter since I last saw him? Even bigger? I get this funny feeling like he's just going to be sick with capital letters on all the spaces. You know what I mean? No answers. But I just got this feeling like he's going to be indulging this whole time and just be a big, thick boy. Do some of my cooldowns here. Oh, I may have just lost a gear skill doing that. Damn it. That's a lot of smiles, chat. That's a lot of smiles. You'll see. Oh, he's gonna be the thickest boy, man. He's gonna be so massive. You know it, man. He's gonna be huge, dude. And by the way, guys, we just cracked 1,000 concurrent viewers. Hearts in the chat. Big pogs. That's sick, guys. Good job. I'm proud of you. Next bolt. Yeah, that's probably gonna crack it. There we go. Life of the dragon. Boom. Sanctification. Oh, did that just cost me a gear skill goal? Probably did. Let's pay attention. Chat, can we get to 400 likes? 400? Super chat for the Mary G, who says, hit that like button for pro. 1,000 watching? Yeah, we'll see.
Well, if you will not be discouraged.
Oh, hello. That's a big boy. I'm guessing these orbs are gonna randomly do AoEs just because they can. Oh yeah, don't stand in the fist there, Crow. Don't get fisted. Where's the indication? Okay, there's the indication. It's actually a visual indication. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Fuck. Sorry, rookie. Just taking shit to the face there. Is it time? Is it time to see his holy fatness? Where are you? Oh. This was one of the things that was like chilling there. Consort of sin. Forgiven obscenity. Oh, we saw her flying in the sky earlier too. Oh, that's right. Makes 4 copies at various points and do the same mechanics times 4. Great! Be at max melee range to avoid a circle. They believe the Warbler has ascended? I probably should have used the other one last. That's, I think, the tank buster. Ah, yeah, there's max range. I see what you mean. It's hard to sit at that, though. It's hard to find that sweet spot.
Damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Okay, I'm gonna slam. Oh! Okay, this seems fine. Just stand here. Okay, now what? All of this the copies. Oh, I didn't see the other one. Fuck, I look away for a split second. I look away for a split second and they show the other one. Patience. Solitary ring. What are all those? How do you know which one to avoid? What? I'm just gonna stay with you guys. Move over. Nice. Nice. Gears go. Nice. Nice. Did I avoid it? Yeah! Okay, see, just outside the range. Oh. Neat. Okay, I got that one. Very cool. Penance being that symbol. This one again. Let's chill here. And now we're doing duplicates. Just gonna chill with these guys. Beautiful. Now what? The hell hit me? Dude, I was in a perfectly good spot there. I was in a perfectly good spot there. That's so annoying. Server tick? Yeah, that happens. Is this mechanic again? Is it gonna be different? Outside, 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 outside. Move. Pop blow the dragon. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit him with the F4, and then Gears could go. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Nice. There we go. Battle litany. He's almost dead. Nice. I don't have LB. Nah. Nah. I know it'll be more important later on. Very cool. Jump a lot. That updates your server position. Really? Seriously? Party foul. Get LB in your bar. Yeah, it's more fun to annoy you, chat. It's way more fun to annoy you. Though I know, like for raids and savages, like, you know, use it, you know what I mean? Well, we had a pro healer. We have a pro healer. I will. Thank you, Yuruki. Oh, we're level 80? Hey, Dragoon level 80. Let's go. That's our second level 80. Dragoon, Dark Knight. Let's go. Well, I guess we just stop the MSQ here, right, chat? And go level up another character, right? Right, so that's how it works, right, chat? Weapons there for you, the pre-weapons. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty. Very cool. Let's do the cutscene, chat. No, I get Star Diver now. That's sick. Don't you dare, Crow. Chat, calm down. It's okay. Calm down. And while I have your attention, seriously, the Discord server, you're missing out. 700 members. Jump in. Let's watch this.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vauthry's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads?
Okay, Vauthry, the echo setting, can you calm it down, please?
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless.
Unless you've got 3 heads, like, can you calm down on the echo?
Had you only trusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Seriously, this echoes way too much. Calm down. Oh, that music.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself.
It's true.
If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Alfie is just so good now, man. He's so good.
Hear me, Vauthry. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken.
Green is
no
awesome.
matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Silence! Not another word!
See, that's a way better reverb. That's way better. It's not so obnoxious.
You presume to lecture me, insolent worms.
Jeez.
You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Sin-Eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
I was gonna say, where's he?
Find Vauthry. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this.
I would not want to leave them. I understand why. I still don't like leaving them behind. So I'm going right from a dungeon straight into a trial. Is that what's going down here, guys? Yo, DM me for trial invites, chat. DM me for trial invites. Let's do it. Let's do it. I was going to do it rando, but no, we're going to grab some peeps. I wonder who Hatsui Sui is. I better invite that person. Miru. We'll toss Miru an invite for sure. What's up, Miru? Vala. Ah, party's full. Couldn't get everyone in. Thank you all for the invites. We filled out the party. This should be fun. What DC? We're on Lamia, which is the Primal DC. Here we go, chat. I'm kind of nervous. MSQ 79. Here we go. The Crown of the Immaculate. That was fast. This is be good. I could have been doing this on my Dark Knight. Well, he looks about the same. He looks pretty normal, guys. I thought he'd be thicker.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
The breast head is a bit weird still. That's a sick throne, though. Not gonna lie. If I was gonna be king, I'd sit on a throne like that. Ready when you are. Kill the ads. Don't stand in the many AoEs. Don't look at the gaze. You got it.
This will be a mercy.
So don't look at the gaze. Kill the ads. Stay out of the AoEs. Pretty standard stuff. Here comes the ads. Maybe I should save a gap closer for these guys, eh? Which one am I on? I'm on this one. Here's an AoE. Let's pop this like that. Perfect. Oh! I've got this thing too. Oh, dude, that AoE is insane. I'm guessing I should stand in this right here. Yeah. Ow. I was am I mind controlled? I think I'm mind controlled right now. Yeah, I was mind controlled. That was annoying. Here come the ads. Get these ads down, get these ads down, get out of the AoEs. I've got no gap closers left. Leap backwards. Not a great leap. This guy is like deliciously evil. So what's happening here? He's gonna transform. We've got some freaking Frieza shit going on here. What burns? Gears to gold, get that going. Nice. Hear the music? It's beautiful. Bit of a stun. Here comes Frieza. Let's go! Oh, look at the shit on his back. What?
The light surges within me.
What the hell?
I see now.
What?
Passion of my ascension.
Dude, he's gorgeous.
Everywhere.
He is
Grace this trial.
the most handsome man you've ever seen in your entire life. What a god. Vauthry is gone. Like, he literally went full butterfly, chat. Innocence. Oh shit, my stuff's not going. There we go. There we go. Let's get the rotation going again. Righteous bolts. He's gorgeous. No floor tanks for me, chat. Not happening. Floor tank is not happening, chat. Oh, Star Diver is just so cool looking. That's a weird AoE path. Bravo! I wasn't paying attention! Ah! I was just saying no floor tanking. I wasn't paying attention to that mechanic. That mechanic was something I've never seen before. Don't get smacked by that. Man, that's so annoying. Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. God damn it. That was a weird AoE. But I will take the blame for that on the chin. I deserve that.
Your reckoning comes.
Tether's first? Oh, Tether's first! I get it now. Okay, where's the next Tether? It's over there. Tether's first, got it. God damn it. Come on back. Oh, Dance is doing dancer things here. Really great time to you, life, blah, blah, blah. Life of the Dragon. Oh god, it's growing bigger. Man, you really have to be careful when to use your jumps here in this section. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. I didn't hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button. Pay attention to the AoEs, Crow. This one's gonna rotate like crazy. This stupid thing's gonna do some crazy ass rotation shit. Don't get caught in that fucking rotation. Hey, we learned the rotation bullshit. This fight is so cool. Do I have a jump? No. Hit this one, and then hit this one into Gerska goal. that. 3. Sorry, trying to get away from people. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do I have a jump? I was going to jump back into that. Never mind. Here's the goal. Ugh, this one again. What jumps do I have? I've only got Zed. LB3 at will? I don't have it on my bar! I don't have LB3. I'm such a trash player! I don't have LB3 on my bar. I'm so bad. Man, to go from Fatty McFat to that? Like, what a transformation. You're a melee. I know. I'm familiar that melee DPS is supposed to have LB3 on the bar. I know it does the most damage. I get it. I'm trash. I'm bad at this game. I'm trash. I'm so pissed that I died, man. Thanks, guys. That was fun. I know. It feels bad. That was very, very fun. Thanks, guys. You guys were fantastic. Moon Tea! Miru, everyone. Hiruki, that was great. One day, I'll be a big boy. One day, I'll be a big boy. And I'll have LB3. Is it time? Here we go. I'm nervous. Chat, should I be nervous? Phase 1, ball 3. Phase 2, tall 3. Okay, here we go. I'm actually nervous. Oh, never mind. Irene. Is that Vauthry? Yeah, it was. He was fat 3. Now he's skinny 3. I see. It's finally over then. I have a funny feeling it's not going to be over. Now night will return to all of Norvran, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Here we go. I'm going to sit back down. I don't want to stand for this whole thing. Will I put LB2 or LB on my bar for $2? Nope. Not possible. Here we go. Why are you nervous? Well, I'm nervous. You're not the one. I'm playing. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect here.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
You almost feel bad for
I
him.
was born as man and sin eater both.
Almost.
I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
Before we continue, if I can make a prediction. Again, Emmett Salk was trying at first to make the light win over in this realm. He then, seemingly without reason, decided to assist us in our desire to remove all the light wardens from the first. This should be according to his plan. How exactly, I'm not certain, but that has to come into play here. I'm not looking at you, chat. I will not look at you right now. I only want to see a boatload of smiles. No spoilers, only smiles, chat. We can't talk right now.
Damn you! I am your god.
I don't think so. Right, so we were about to literally explode from all the light we've been absorbing. This is the final one, probably the biggest one. What is going to happen to our Warrior of Light here? What is going to happen? Am I literally gonna like sunder forth and just like burp out light, vomit out all the light that's inside of me right now? Is that Emmett's plan? I have so many questions. Which way is this gonna go? And I can't make it go faster to get the answer. Something bad is gonna happen to our Warrior of Light here, guys. Something terrible. I'm not looking at you, chat. No. Not happening, guys. Not happening. I'm so nervous right now. What is going to happen to me?
Look, the sky.
It hasn't changed? Okay, it did. Okay, that's good. It's good so far. Yep, here it is. Echo? That's not what I expected to happen immediately. I didn't think we'd go this way. What are we looking at?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
What?
Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me.
Is this Vauthry's parents? Former mayor.
I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
That is a very Asian-looking outfit there, Mr. Selk.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
He created Vauthry. I guess, like, the fusion of human and sin eater.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
What is Emmett's endgame here?
Amazing. Before my Vauthry, they behave as docile pets.
Okay, I see the why. From their perspective.
With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions.
That could be Emmett's angle.
Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
And in their sloth, you seal your supremacy, Mr. Selk, if there's no one there to fight against you. Not showing me his face, eh? Yep, here's the problem. I'm literally gonna explode, aren't I?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel great.
"12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn.
Dude.
Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
We killed the Warrior of Light.
It's changing back.
Do I become the Light Warden? What?
combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Hi.
And so I shall relieve you of it.
What? Is that a good smile or a bad smile? Can't tell.
Exarch, what are you doing?
Trust Eorzea.
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
Good smile.
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Interesting.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't
Maybe
make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere!
That was very aggressive, Eorzea.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
Eorzea don't like it.
You knew of this, Eorzea. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
What?
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing.
That is not the first. What?
Farewell, my friend, my inspiration.
Hell, dude, that is not the angle I was expecting them to take. It sounded like a gunshot. There it is! There's our boy! There's our guy!
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Garlean Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. It's so true.
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light.
So you do want me to contain the light, but for what purpose? What will you use all that light for?
But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What do you intend to do? That's a great question.
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes.
Yes.
When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vauthry.
Right, so when Midfilia stopped the flood, left a portion of the world alive, Aston's like, damn, didn't work, new plan, Vauthry.
Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light.
But to what end?
If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly.
It's true. You had nothing to lose. You had nothing to lose.
Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Emmett Selk, unsurprisingly, betrayed me, and yet, for some unknown reason, we'll call it nice and simple. It's some unknown reason, I can't help but be surprised. Tweet. And this song unsurprisingly betrayed me, yet for some unknown reason, I can't help but be surprised. It's true. Like, I was actually kind of shocked, but I shouldn't be shocked. But I was shocked, but I shouldn't be shocked. But I was shocked. Okay, here we go.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a Sin Eater.
Crazy.
Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light.
So you do still want to engulf the world in light. So I was like, okay. So first I was like, I talked really, really early on about the world being balanced to light really, really far. And maybe he wanted to help me destroy the light so we can swing really hard to darkness? No. He just wants to use me to finish the job that had started with the flood.
Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters. And in time, you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might,
That's true.
They will quickly know despair.
We are the single strongest thing in this world. You take the single strongest thing in the world, turn it into a Sin Eater, and who's there to oppose you? Nobody.
There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished.
Yo, chat, can you get my tweet to 100 likes? The one I just dropped? 100 likes. Let's see if you can do it. I'll be so impressed if you pull that off.
Ah, the irony. What Vauthry achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Okay, I can see the notifications scrolling on Twitter from there. Slow down, chat. Holy shit.
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
Interesting. Of course he can fly. Why not?
I pity you, I do.
Do
your
you really?
Friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
He's divorcing us and taking the cat? Oh my god. Man, what a crazy turn.
Till then, I bid you farewell. Eater.
Jeez. We're back in the Crystarium. Recognize the brick. Maybe my room? $100 likes. Seriously, Chad? You put 100 likes on that tweet. Damn. Good job. Hey, Arbert. Hey.
Finally.
Arbert, I had the craziest dream, and you were there, and Emmett Salk was there. It was the craziest dream. Was it just a dream? Exactly. It was just a dream, guys. Sweeney Todd tricked us.
And small wonder.
Oh, I can't stop
After
smiling.
you collapsed, Emmett's self vanished.
It wasn't a dream.
Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Thank you, Reen.
Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable. You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
See what? Let me guess. There's light everywhere? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see. Yeah. Because of me. Jeez.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens.
Where are my
No one
sandwiches?
knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears while searching for a way to save you.
And this is why everyone talks about how this expansion is about you, about the Warrior of Light. And I didn't feel that too much until now. Now, right now, at this very moment, you go, oh, the expansion is about my Warrior of Light. It is about you. Shouldn't there be a glove, a plated glove on my hand? Why do I just see my hand?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Sin Eater hand, Aether Vision, Light Ray Vision. Makes sense. Krojak twice forgiven. No. So where do we go from here? Like what happens now? Now what do we do? This is crazy. This plot is crazy. Well, we're not done yet. Continue the MSQ. I know, but just it's strange. Moonty sweeping me up. What's up, guys? Keep going. Only way to one way to find out. What if I stop the stream right now? What would you guys do? How mad? Hey, coffee! Thank you, S. Jeff. I'll take the coffees. Thank you. If I happen to stop, I'm not going to. But what if I just, I'm just gonna like, take a break. Like, no, stop it. You go for a walk. Maybe make a sandwich. You know what I mean? Slap you. We will unsub. Oh man. Alright. Super chat from Nebo. Thank you, Nebo. Alright, here we go. Why is it always a manager of sweets, man? Reassuring the masses. Yo, okay, this tweet from Chloe is literally me, chat. You guys gotta follow me on Twitter. This tweet from Chloe is literally me. Emmett Salk unsurprisingly betrayed me, and yet for some unknown reason I can't help but feel surprised. Chloe's like, Emmett, I will fucking betray you. Me when it happens, Pikachu face. Literally me! Like, why was I even, like, shocked? I shouldn't have been shocked, but this Pikachu face is literally how I felt when he shot me. I was like, or he shot the Exarch. I'm like, how dare you? I know you're gonna do it, but how dare you? I'm gonna drop a like on this tweet. So shocking. I was like, Melissa on Twitter says, I was just like, I can't be mad, but I'm so betrayed. It's so true. Meryl B on Twitter says he also cheats at golf. How dare he? Super chat from Agent Redshirt says, grad on becoming a Light Warden trader. I'm sorry for being a Light Warden. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be a Light Warden. It's just the way it is. Keep going. Oh, sir, you're awake. You were injured during the foray into Mount Gull, yes? I was here at my station, as always, when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has, well, I'm sure you've seen. It is it has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire after your condition. Alright, let's go find Bragi. Patience, chat. Let's keep going, find Bragi. How far am I going? Not far. Just over here. At this point, I couldn't put the game down and ended up pulling an all-nighter. I can see that. I can see that. What's up, Bragi? Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fairly ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave, cold and lifeless. You were like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked white. What is this world coming to? Bah. But moaning never solved the thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarian folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Ul'dah is back on the table. We best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Jessamine was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you. Super chat from Sir Bulio, who says, I can't believe you've done this. I know. I am so shocked that you betrayed me. How dare you, guy who betrays people. Yeah, this is way too heavy to be just a game. Final Fantasy XIV is not a game, guys. It's an experience. It's an artistic experience. Oh no, wait, she's out front. That's right. He needs to be done one role quest line. I'm pretty far in the DPS quest line. Pretty far. We'll see what happens. Don't talk to my nutkin. There we go. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even the surgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to Eater corruption. So I suppose there's little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grown ever more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. Hold on, chat. Chat, the obvious answer is you need to save the Exarch, who's clearly not dead. Because the Exarch was going to rip the light out of you and then take it away and all that jazz. So you got to go get the Exarch back. I just let them know you're awake. When they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. Oh, and our own Morin has been a little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet. Too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tomb or another. Now I'm going to go speak to Morin. Like, to me, that's the most logical conclusion. Save him, right? And then keep going. How am I enjoying Shadowbringer so far? Oh, it's fantastic. It's easily one of the best expansions this game has to offer, if not one of the best expansions in MMORPGs in general. It's just one of the best. It's insane. It's exceptional. But that would kill him? I agree. But I'm not saying that I want that to happen. I'm saying that is a logical solution to this problem. Oh god. I'm just a light warden, running around, waiting for the moment I turn into a zombie and want to eat everyone's face. Confound it, this says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Krojak, is it truly you? Not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful. It would seem my prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to the obscure sky? I must have poured over 100 tombs, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I was hopeful the search for a stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catelys, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle. Off to Catelyn. Or Catelys. She's up near the crystalline meat. I'm not gonna walk this one. This time I'm gonna jump. Teleport. I don't have a crystalline mean. Well, that's awkward. And give me the Amaro launch. Help us out. Grab the crystalline mean. What is Crow's light animal? What does that mean? It's a... Okay, if it's just a giant animal of light, clearly it's a nutkin. Clearly. You gave us all the proper fright, you know that. Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard townfolk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. We're fine. Anyway, I'm glad you recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day, and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forge techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. I'm getting measurements again. They're measuring me again. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials. I'm not sure we have that kind of time. Who are you? I don't think I've seen him before. Greetings, Glinard. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Master of the Stairs. Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is. I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. And by genius, you mean old Grenold. He is a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talents do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide or hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's a tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the tooth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you back to convalescing. Before I do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. No suggest for taking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I have a regular who's eager to meet you. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which this city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. They're holding out hope the Exarch comes back. Well, of course that was why. I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, I guessed very early on that the Exarch was the dude from the Crystal Tower, is my guess. Chat, I need to end the stream here for today. It is the weekend. I'm going to spend some time with family. You guys are fantastic. Jump into the Discord and follow on Twitter so you're notified when we go live. We will be going live on Monday afternoon, Monday morning, noon EST, to continue this storyline. Jump in the Discord, jump on Twitter, so you know when we go live. Actually, hit the subscribe button too. That helps. If you sub, it helps as well. Hit all those buttons, guys. We're gonna go and have a great day. You've been fantastic. This stream has been fantastic. That trial was great. The dungeon was really cool. And chat, we cracked 1,200 people, almost 1,300 people today. Insane. We started streaming to 20 people, and there was that many of you here. I'm so grateful. I'm very grateful. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. There it is. Breathe it in. Just enjoy it. Beautiful. Just a beautiful song. Welcome to the Secret Lahi chat, the secret after chat. If you are here, you know about the new and improved Secret Lahi chat. And if you are new here, welcome back. You already know the rules. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. We don't talk about the Secret Lahi chat until the Secret Lahi chat occurs. That was a hell of a stream. 1,400 viewers being topped out at 1,400. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hope you guys enjoyed. I was reading the chat that there was still like 3 or 4 hours to go in the stream. 3 or 4 hours roughly, give or take. Kind of cool. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Andrea, hello. Yumi, hello. Anthony, hello. Shakai, Ray, Surbulio, Death, Agashi, Zomas, crazy. Geek, what's up, guys? Catherine, welcome, by the way. Welcome to the Chromanati. Welcome. Welcome. It was great. Yeah, 3 or 4-ish, give or take. That'll be good. That was fun. That was fantastic. Fellow Ontarioan and Ontario White. Something like that. Hope you guys are having a blast. That was good. How many more feels, guys, do I have to look forward to? A lot? Is there a lot of feels coming up? I'm guessing there's going to be like all the feels still left to go. Not to mention 5.3. Like, disregard the end of 5.0. I mean, 5.3 is coming. So many more. A lot. Oh my god. Yeah, so many feels. So many. Oh no. I'm scared. I don't wanna. Can we just stop? Can we just say, hey, we're done playing Final Fantasy XIV. Congratulations, guys. We've achieved our goal, and we're done, and we don't have to go any further. Can we just stop? Yeah, I've got Tesla. I've got my emotional support ghost. That's right. I'm not ready. Every patch has feels content. I'm not looking forward to it, man. I'm not. I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pumped, but I'm scared. Missing the best part if I stop now. I'm too deep. I'm not allowed to stop. We want to see you cry. I don't want to cry, man. I don't want to cry. Just end the game and embrace being a sin eater. Yeah, see, look, we're a sin eater. We'll turn into a sin eater. We'll eat all the people. Everything will be fine, guys. Everything will be great. I got 2 jobs at 80. You're right, Geek, you're right. I need to get another job to 79 so I don't waste any MSQ experience. You're right. He's right, chat. Chat, all in favor of me leveling another class to 79 for the purposes of the MSQ? Raise your hand. Everyone do it. Raise your hand. You know you want to. Okay? I know you want to. Just put your hand in the sky. Allow me to level another class 79. Not that bad. No? Just chilling. No? No? Not at all? White mage? Black mage? Nay? No? Nay? Nah. Let's go, white mage. No? Need more MSQ? Okay. Alright. We won't do that. We're in too deep now, right? We're in too deep. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you in the Discord server. Pinned in the chat. Okay? I'll see you in there. I will see you on Monday because tomorrow I'm going to see family. I'm driving about an hour away to visit family. Love you guys. Do a handstand? No, Rip. I'm not going to do a handstand. No, Rip. We peaked at 1,400 viewers today during the stream. 1,400. It was sick. All right. We're done. Bye-bye.